All right, everybody, my name is John Lincoln, and today I'm going to talk to you about BERT, which is potentially the biggest thing to hit search engine optimization in a really, really long time. BERT is completely transforming the way that SEO works, and Google just came out with this new technology. They're telling everybody about it. So today, I'm going to teach you about BERT, how it impacts you, how it impacts search results, and how you can take advantage of it so that you can get better rankings and more traffic for your website. Okay, so what does BERT stand for? Well, it stands for Bidirectional Encoder Representation from Transformers. So basically, when you think about that, what that means is there is this entity and this thing happening, and they're transforming it to match something else, right? And really, that's what it is at the end of the day. So it matches search results with intent. So that's kind of the whole purpose around it in its most basic form. So search results, people searching for things, what's their actual intent, right? What's that thing that they're trying to figure out, and kind of honing in on that more. And this actually impacts 1 to 10 search results, and it builds off something else that used to be in effect, and actually still is in effect, called RankBrain. So RankBrain is Google's machine learning technology. Now, what BERT is doing is it's an additional element on top of that, right? So an additional machine learning element that's kind of matching things up. So let me give you an example. Well, if I did a search, or if somebody did a search for, can you get medicine for somebody, for someone pharmacy, right? Can you get medicine for someone pharmacy, right? That's the actual search. So what would happen before is the results for this would be for people getting prescriptions, right? So can you get medicine for someone pharmacy? Well, there would be results about how you get a prescription, right? That makes sense. But now it actually would answer the questions. Yes or no, you can actually get medicine for somebody. So Google's better understanding what that person is actually asking, okay? So a couple other things you want to know is that it impacts featured snippets. So the featured snippets are going to change as a result of Google being able to better identify what people are looking for. Poorly written, thin content is going to be bad. So when that's the case and this content is thin, it's got grammar and spelling errors and things like that, and it doesn't really answer the question, it's going to be an issue. It's not going to show up as well. So you're going to want to have more FAQs around specific concepts and have pages built around concepts. And really this whole thing is kind of a change where Google is really trying to figure out entities. And that also aligns with schema.org, because if you're familiar with schema.org, it allows you to actually mark up a web page with all the specific things that make up that web page and whatever that particular entity is. So knowing what that is, you're going to want to build your FAQs off of that. So what's that main entity? And then what are those FAQs that result directly to what this main entity is, right? And now they actually have FAQ markup for schema as well. So think about that. From a search engine's perspective, they come in, they understand the concept, the entity, the FAQs that relate to it. We're structuring this entire page like a thing. And that is a change, because before it would just be a keyword, and now it's an actual concept with things attached to it that Google can connect throughout the entire web. So that's just a short video on BERT. BERT is really, really new. It just came out, but it's going to become a bigger and bigger thing, more and more important. Stands for Bidirectional Encoder Representation from Transformers. If you have any questions, if you're seeing anything happen with BERT that you want to talk about, make sure to leave a comment below. See you next time. Bye.